Alright guys, so today, Thomas, you were particularly keen to try D&D, weren't you?
We know.
Why is that? Have you ever played D&D before?
Nope.
No? What about you, F?
Nope.
Right. And what kind of experience have you had at all? I mean, basically, you've been listening to, what have you been listening to?
Tale of Manticore.
Okay, can you stop dropping those? Tale of the Manticore, okay. So you've been listening to Tale of Manticore, and that's kind of, you've kind of learned, sort of almost learned how to play D&D from listening to that, probably, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're super keen to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you tell me about you're going to play two characters today, aren't you?
Yep.
What are your two characters?
Oliver and Karl.
So tell me about Oliver. Who's Oliver?
A fighter, and he's a dwarf.
You've got a dwarven fighter, right?
Yep.
Okay, and so we rolled these characters yesterday. We used the method where we rolled 4d6 and dropped the lowest, right?
Yeah.
So what's your best stat? You rolled pretty well, didn't you?
My best stat is 18.
Yeah, nice. 18 in strength, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that 18 what? You had to roll the percentile as well.
Yeah. 60%.
60, 80/60. So he's very, very strong. And what's your second best stat out of interest?
17.
What?
Which is
You're
my
not-
constitution.
Wow, this guy's crazy. In fact, you both roll really well. And so who's your second? And what weapon has he got? What's his primary weapon?
Longsword.
Longsword. Interesting. A dwarf with a longsword. Does that make sense?
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe we should change to an axe. But
Yeah.
okay. Well, let's stick with the longsword for now. But I think axe does about the same. Maybe we should swap for an axe. What do you?
Let's just swap it.
Okay, we'll see. I think you deserve some money back from that, from gold. Okay, so you've got an axe now. All right, and what's your second best character? What's your other character?
Karl. He's a cleric human.
Karl. He's a cleric and he's human, right? And he's got really high wisdom, doesn't he?
Yeah, 16.
16, yeah. I think what we did is we took our racial bonuses from AD&D because we're playing AD&D 1E first edition.
Wait.
And we roll for the ages, so you get modifiers to do with race and for your age. And what's his weapon?
Mace.
A mace. And I think they've both got chainmail, is that right?
Yeah, we've got chainmail and a shield.
And because your wisdom bonus, you got some extra first level spells. So what spells did your cleric memorize today?
Cure light wounds times 3.
He's learnt 3 cure light wounds. That's probably going to come in handy. All right, France. What are your two characters? In fact, I'll just say this from the get-go. I think you've rolled the best character I've ever seen rolled for AD&D ever. It was so good. I think it could have been a paladin. I don't think I've ever seen anyone roll stats good enough to be a paladin. But okay. So tell us about your. In fact, just tell us with your elf. It's an elf. You made her an elf magic user, right?
Yep.
And so you got your elf bonus, and we also rolled for the age. So you got some bonuses there. So. Just read out all your stats because they're crazy.
Strength 13, intelligence 18, wisdom 15. What's the D again?
Dexterity.
Dexterity 17, constitution 16, and charisma 15.
Crikey. So just read out all the numbers without telling us what they
13,
are.
18, 15, 17, 16, 15.
Yeah, wow, okay. So what's the name of this elven magic user?
April.
April.
Aurora.
April Aurora, that's a pretty cool name. And what spell has she got? She can only memorize one spell, right? What spell has she memorized? Because you're first level.
Sleep.
Sleep. That's a good choice. What other spells do you have in your spell book out of interest? Because I'll let you have.
Magic missile, shield, featherfall, detect magic, sleep, and protection.
Wow, I gave you a lot for first level. Okay, well that's.
I would have chosen magic missile for my spell down.
Yeah, magic sleep can put a lot of people to sleep, so that's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Magic missile never misses though, to be fair.
And the good thing about that is you can put people to sleep and then run in with your staff and whack them on their head.
Oh yeah. So what's your primary weapon? Did you specialise in the sling or did you specialise in the staff? I can't really remember if
Sling.
I can't remember if Maggie's allowed slings, but we let you have it. Okay, and what's your other character called? And what are they?
Felix, and he's a thief.
Felix the Rat, and he's a thief.
No, it's just Felix Harwood.
Oh, Felix Harwood, okay, and he's a thief. And what's their best score? Probably dexterity.
15 dexterity, yeah.
15, yeah. So this guy is also pretty awesome for stats, but he's not quite the same as April. Okay, right. So are you guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay, first D&D thing ever. I'm even wearing my Dungeon Master's robe just for effect.
Oh, is that your Dungeon Master?
It is this. It is at the moment, yeah.
I didn't.
You didn't even notice. And just for good effect, I've put up a DM screen here just to give you the full vibe. This is where I keep my secrets from you guys, so you can't see what's going on.
Matt, is that an elf or something? Is that what is it called again? What is it called?
Well, this is the DM screen from a game called Cairn 2E. So really, we should probably play a simpler game like Cairn than AD&D, but I know AD&D quite well. We spent a long time rolling characters because we got some quite complicated.
Dad, what's
D&D
that thing
sheets.
on the tree?
I'm not really quite sure. I'd have to look.
What's that creature that I looked up? Remember?
An ankeg.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an ant.
It does look a little bit like an ankeg. But anyway, I don't know what it is right now, but that's just for atmosphere.
Go!
All right.
What does that say? Huffling?
These halfling. These are languages because you, as an elf, you know a lot of languages automatically. You also, because of your intelligence, know another 10 languages, which is or can learn 10 languages, which is
insane.
Which is obscene. I don't know if there's enough creatures in this book. Okay, right.
It's a cool.
I know-
I know every single language.
As a dwarf, you actually know quite a lot of languages too.
Wait, Dad, could we just do the axe thing?
What does that say? GNOR. Roll?
Gnome.
No.
You want to do your
No,
axe?
it definitely has an LL at the end.
Okay. Knoll.
No.
Okay, Dad, I have one gold extra.
Okay, so we just swapped out your long sword for a battle axe to make you
And
more
I got
dwarfish.
10 extra gold. Now I have 11.
You do have extra gold. That's good because we did roll up your starting gold. Okay, so
People always get an axe instead of a long sword.
if you're a dwarf, it'd be a bit weird to be a kind of short dwarf with a really long sword, wouldn't it? Okay. All right. So this is good. A lot of people when they play D&D, when they start the adventure, they always start in a tavern, in a pub, where they all meet. But this time, you guys, all four of you have met around a grave. One of your best friends that you've ever known, one of your oldest friends, is dead.
Well, bye.
And
Goodbye.
you've all come here to say goodbye to him. But what you discovered was that he was that basically the reason why he died was because he was ambushed by some goblins.
I'm gonna kill every goblin I ever see.
Yeah.
I will avenge my brother.
You
Even
know,
though it's not like that.
yeah, but you did, but you came to him because he was on his death's door, and he said to you, could you avenge his death and recover the sword of his father, and take it back to his village and to bury it with him, his sword of his ancestor, which the goblins took from him, but they left him for dead, but he actually wasn't dead, and he managed to get back to the village. And you guys met him. Well, he took a while before he perished. Okay, so what do you want to do? You're at in the churchyard of the village.
I pick a dandelion and put it on his grave.
Okay.
Well, who's doing that?
Huh?
You've got two characters who's doing that.
Oh, April.
All right. Okay.
Well, April's doing that. Everyone else just go to the goblin village.
So you guys gonna you could go back to town and try find out some more information because at the moment you haven't really figured out where it is yet.
I guess.
Okay, so you want to go back to the village?
Yeah.
Right, where do you want to go? Because obviously it's not a very big village. There's a few houses. There's a tavern. There's some shops.
There's much horror.
There's a mayor. I guess this was maybe where the mayor lives. What do you want to do?
This isn't much horror.
Wait, so what are the options again?
Well, you imagine you're in a village, like in the town, and you need to figure out where this goblin village is. Who maybe you should speak to somebody.
I got an idea. I'll grab a megaphone from anywhere. I just grab a megaphone and shout, "Where is the goblin village?"
Okay, all right. This is D&D. There's no megaphones. You could stop somebody.
Okay. and say, do you know where the goblin
Sorry?
village is?
Okay, so you start speaking to him. He goes, "Oh well, I don't know about a goblin village, but basically, if you follow the road out of town towards the north, because there's two ways into town. There's a road that runs through town. There's basically been people keep saying they keep getting ambushed by some goblins on the road. Basically, before it turns around the bend, there's a really tall fir tree, and they say that people keep saying they're sort of in that area. When you see the big fir tree, you're getting quite close.
Okay, let's go.
You agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
I shout to April, come on, let's go.
Okay. So if you're gonna have a marching order, because basically when you walk.
April doesn't come though because she's still looking for Felix and then jumps out the shadows.
Okay. All right. So if you're gonna walk down the road, what are you gonna do? So you should probably have a marching order, because if
Okay.
April's at the front.
No.
is that wise?
No.
Okay, it will go Oliver, then Karl, and
Then April, then Felix.
The road's probably wide enough to walk. You could walk, have two in front, so you could
okay,
have
yeah. Okay, so Oliver,
Oliver and Felix.
Oliver the Dwarf Fighter and Felix the Cleric are going to walk at the front.
Yeah, because they have agent.
And then Felix and April follow behind.
Okay, all right. So you're walking down the road, and
I get my sling ready.
So your sling? Who's that?
Actually,
What weapons have you got ready?
Oliver gets his crossbow on.
Okay, so he's got his crossbow in his hand. So Oliver's got his crossbow. What about your cleric? I've forgotten his name.
He's got a sling.
Karl. He's got a sling. Okay, so they're carrying missile weapons. What about your two? Are they carrying any weapons?
No, they're just chatting.
Really? Okay. Well, okay. If you're ambushed, do you think maybe you want to be ready?
Yeah, front. I guess I'll just. April gets out a sling and Felix gets out his
He might have a bow.
short sword.
Oh, so he's not going to get his. So he's going to get his sword out, not his bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's going to get out his bow.
Okay.
Short bow.
Okay. So you're all carrying missile weapons. That's interesting.
Yeah, because if they jump out, we can shoot at them.
Okay. So you're walking down. So you're walking down the.
Oliver loads his crossbow.
Okay, I'm assuming you're kind of almost ready to go, okay? Your crossbow's good because that you kind of lock it and ready to fire. Okay, you're walking down the road, and then in the distance, you start seeing the big pine tree they were talking about. Okay, it starts to bend. Big fir tree, yeah. That's the same thing, isn't it?
April shouts out to everyone saying that there's the fir tree.
What, really loudly?
Yeah.
Francis,
Well, not loudly, just says there's the fir tree.
Francis,
Okay.
you know you were by the grave when we were talking about that, so you don't actually know. So
I was with you. I just picked a dandelion, put it down, and came with you.
Okay, I think you would have shared that knowledge. Okay, so you see that, you know what, I did actually tell you, you see the fir tree, so you probably don't need to actually tell everybody. Okay, so you see the fir tree, but also what you notice...
Oliver says, be cautious now.
Okay, what do you all see? So the road bends around like this, look, and it bends around like that, and there's a fir tree that's there, and it's got woods on one side. I should have said, there's basically woods on both sides now. Okay, but this big fir tree is quite impressive. It's really big. And you also see a small, like, plume of smoke, like from a campfire. What do you want to do? Because in the middle, at the moment,
Let's go towards that because then
at
there
the moment,
might be more people there.
okay, but at the moment you are in the middle of the road. So are you going to keep walking down the middle of the road, or what are you going to do?
No, we're going to go off to the side.
Are you going to what? Try.
Into some of the shrubs to blend in.
So you're going to what? Try sneak towards the
towards the smoke. And when we get towards that, I peer out through the bushes.
Okay, let me just see. All right, let me see. So you guys, all four of you, but you're quite heavily armoured. So you're kind of, it's going to be kind of hard for you to be quiet, but you're going to try, right? It's not, cause, so I'm going to roll to see if you're quiet enough. Okay, so you actually do seem to be kind of making some. You're going to the woods and you realise you're making quite a lot of noise. So maybe all of you going together at this stage is a bad idea. I don't know.
I think April should go. She has the less armour and she was a forester before.
That's true, but what about your other character? They're a thief, aren't they? So quite sneaky.
April and Felix.
So both of them are going to go.
Yeah, because they both don't have very much armour. Felix has leather armour.
Okay.
Well,
Sound. April has no armor.
Wait, how
And
about
it's Forrester.
let's say Olivia goes with good. Choose one part. I'd say choose one
Because
person.
all of us got
with
loads of armor.
Well,
Well, the
You've
thing
got-
is,
you've
I
got
guess
to
you can both go. That's fine. It's up to you. But what you could do as a thief, you can use your move silently skill.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your move silently skill?
What do you mean?
Your thief. I think they're along the bottom, right at the bottom.
15%.
Okay, so you could try to use your sneaky and what I think basically what I'll say is that you're getting quite a good chance of moving quietly anyway, but you'll get an extra 15% because you can try your sneaky thief. But if you go together, actually your thing is an elf. Actually, your elf is very sneaky. Actually, I remember
And
if you're
she's Forrester as well.
if she goes by herself without any other people, any other elves, she's got a really good chance of sneaking up, and then she can maybe have a look. But of course, she's just an elf.
Yeah, what if she's seen and then she dies?
Yes, that's the danger.
So I think Felix and April should go together.
You think they should go together? All right.
Yeah.
Well, in that
But
case,
Felix can use his sneak quietly, and April's just naturally stealthy.
okay.
But that.
Yeah,
can I
I'm
just
listening.
ask you something.
Sure,
What
ask
does
away.
the, like numbers on like turning undead mean?
Well, that's for your cleric. If your cleric meets undead monsters, they can use their holy powers to make them run away. Okay, let's see if you guys can sneak
Yeah,
up.
But what do I need? Like, do I need to get above that?
We'll talk about it.
Above to
we'll-
like
yeah.
turn them?
We'll talk about it if you meet any undead. 'Cause at the moment, we can cover that in a bit. All right, you ready? So
Goblin's undead.
no. So so things like skeletons, zombies,
Felix
stuff
and
like that.
April.
Okay, so let me just think.
Felix has less hit points than April.
Okay, so what I'll say is, you guys do manage to. You think you're being quite careful, and you look through the bush, and what you see is a group of 3 goblins sitting around a fire, roasting something that looks suspiciously like, well, possibly even a person. And they're kind of talking like this. Yes, delicious, yum, 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 yum. Hey, you speak goblin, don't you?
So Felix doesn't understand, but April
No.
does.
Okay, so you think that basically these goblins must have ambushed someone, some people. You see they've got there's like a tied off in the side. There's like a horse and a cart. So these evil goblins have possibly ambushed somebody. You want to sneak back and tell the others?
Felix sneaks back, tell the others. April stays to have more of a look.
Okay, it's a bit dangerous, but fine. Right, here we go. So she sneaks back.
No, yeah, April sneaks back actually, and Felix stays.
But-
So he can hide in shadows.
Yeah, that's true. Does he want to try it? What's his hide in shadows?
Hide in shadows, 10%.
Okay. Right, I'm going to give you that as a bonus because you're in the woods already. Okay, so he goes in the shadows, and then April
sneaks back.
Okay, and obviously now tells the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
And Karl.
Okay.
So maybe I'll draw a map now because you're going to have to decide a plan, I suppose.
Yeah. Let's not just like jump on it like, oh! Yeah, that's the
All of them probably would do that.
What one?
I don't know.
He's smart. Kinda. Is intelligence is 10 and intelligence is 10?
Actually,
Kinda good.
I'm just going to change something. I'm going to say there's 2 goblins, not 3. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
just for a sec. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. So this is the road, and you 3 are here, and around the bend, maybe about 50 feet, is where the campfire is, and your other Felix is hiding in the shadows, quite maybe about
Okay.
20 feet away. So, what are you going to do? Okay, so these goblins they look like they're wearing armor, but it looks kind of weird armor, like made of bark, and they're also holding a spear. But the spear is completely made of wood. There's no metal in it at all. It's just a sharp stick. And that reminds me, I forgot to say, your friend Bradnick Gaz, who is the one you met, he said that he warned you that they had a terrible beast. The goblin chief rode on a terrible beast that could turn metal to stone.
Oh. Wait, I've got an idea. We can like sneak in the shadows, peek our heads out, and then shoot them and quickly go back into the shadows.
So you could all try sneak up to the tree line and then try to shoot them. Is that what the plan is?
Yeah.
Basically,
You agree with
go to
that?
the tree line,
Yeah.
shoot, and then quickly flee.
Okay, it's going to be hard to sneak up on them because you're going to make quite a lot of noise. So once they hear you,
But no,
Then they die.
we sneak into the tree line, then peek out, shoot.
okay. So what happens if you make a lot of noise? What do you think they're going to do?
Then April could come and put them to sleep. Or can sleep only be used once?
You can only use it once before you have to.
Wait a day.
Okay, only if they hear us.
Yeah.
That could be risky. Because it's only a few goblins.
Well, bear in mind there could be more goblins later. So if you put these two to sleep now,
Yeah.
because
Okay,
at the moment there's 4 of you and 2 goblins.
But if it's like urgent, then put them to sleep.
Yeah.
If they're losing the fight,
That's literally what I've just said.
Okay, so if they hear you, what's the plan? Do you think?
going to
Bolt.
melee.
To bolt away. Oliver and Karl will probably fight it.
Oliver and Karl were going
Wait,
to
actually, what's
melee.
Karl's strength?
Carl's strength is 12.
What's his hit points? 8.
Okay.
Oliver
Right.
is the best fighter.
So
I think maybe
I'm gonna let you roll.
I think April actually should go instead of Karl because she has 13 strength.
I thought you were all going.
But
or
I
not
mean, we're all
going.
going. But I mean, like fighting if they see us.
No, fine. But you have so little. How many hit points do you
4.
have?
Can you stop?
I have 8.
So,
Okay, listen up.
So I think
I've got more strength.
Yeah, and I've also got more like,
Armor class.
Armor class. I've got,
So-
No, I've got 7.
I've got 4.
Yeah, I've got 7.
4 is better.
4's
Oh.
better.
Put it this way, France. Magic users, if they get in a fight,
Yeah,
that's a
yes.
very bad idea. Thieves are all right in a fight, but not great. So, what's the plan? So, if they hear you, they're going to do one of 2 things: they're either going to run away or they're going to attack you. So, you need to think of a plan. So, if
If they come,
if they
if they run away, chase them and shoot them.
okay. So the idea is you're going to get your missile weapons ready to shoot no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah. So if they come towards us, we can shoot.
Okay, who wants
them,
to
then
roll?
quickly grab.
I think you've got.
Please. Oh, it's my dice.
Okay, let's just do it fairly. All right. So you need to roll a 1 or a 2, otherwise they will hear you coming up. In.
Oh.
Okay, so you start crunching through the woods. They jump up and they grab the weapons and they're looking at you. They're trying to see what's going on. Who yeah? What's the someone there? Is it you, Grok?
Grok.
Is it you, Grok? Okay, what are you gonna do?
We stop moving and just hide in the shadows. Well, not at, but like hide in bushes.
Oliver,
You are in range.
Oliver quickly goes out and shoot.
You can shoot from the trees.
Yeah.
No, we all hide in the bushes.
Yeah. Oliver peeks his head above the bushes and shoots.
Shoot. Okay, so Oliver's gonna shoot.
them.
So
Once he's got in the bushes.
what about the other one? Is the other guy?
And Karl uses his sling.
And also April uses the slave. And Felix uses his bow.
So they all take a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's go and defeat them.
Actually, no. Felix and those 2
Wait,
go.
what?
April does.
Wait, Francis, you aim. Wait.
In fact, I tell you what,
April aim for one of
France-
April's
them.
not doing it.
right, let's roll the Tom. Roll me a d6. See if you surprise them because they weren't actually ready for you. That's not 6, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. On 1 and 2, you surprise them. No. Okay, so it's just normal.
They'll win it.
Okay, so in that case, they spent their. Let's roll for initiative.
Initiative, okay.
So I'm gonna. You roll, and it's low numbers good. No, you need 10.
10. Which one's a 10? Is this 9?
Okay.
This a 10?
Nope.
I think it is.
No, it's an 8.
No, it has a 9 on it. It has a 9.
No, that's a 6.
Oh, is this a 10? Okay. Ah, that's a 10.
They rolled a 10.
Oh my gosh. Is that bad? Or...
Yes. The system is rolled low. That's the signal you act on. Okay, so you guys can shoot first. So let's do your fighter.
Okay. He
So
shoots with his crossbow.
I know. Okay, give me a roll.
So which one do you need to roll?
D20.
7.
Misses. Doom. Okay, what about your cleric?
Uses his sling.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Gets a 6.
Also misses.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what do I need to get?
Well, who are you using?
I'm using Felix.
Okay. Roll.
I feel like this isn't going to go so well.
7.
Okay. Also miss. What about Aurora?
Okay, 8. It's April.
April, sorry. And what's she using? She's using a sling as well.
Yeah.
Come on.
6.
Alright, you all missed. And they're like, what's this? So what are they going to do? Okay, I'm going to decide what they do.
No.
Oh my gosh. If they can't
We're all dead. We're all dead.
No, it's not.
My 2 are dead.
Okay.
No.
You're still slightly stand in the background. Okay, so they come rushing into the woods like this. Charge! Right, let's roll for initiative. Are you going to draw your weapons?
Yeah.
So you drop.
April and Felix are staying in the bushes.
They can back off and try to.
Yeah.
But they could.
Okay.
Actually, they sneak round. So if this is the map, they're here. The goblins are here, and they're coming this way. They go round this way.
They're going to try to sneak around.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they've gone round this way to the platform.
Dad, can
In
we
the
use
trees.
Dad? Can we use D6 because I don't understand your one.
Okay. With my one, you just have to roll. Basically, in a combat round, right?
Can we
There's
just
10
use D6
no.
and then see who gets the most?
No.
I
It's
don't
lowest.
understand yours.
Well, all you have to know is you have to roll lower than me.
Okay, fine. I don't even know which one to do.
That's a 10. Ooh, they go on segment 8. Okay, you guys go first.
Okay, so Oliver jumps out and.
Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, Oliver he's got strength bonus, doesn't he? What's his strength bonus?
Mhm.
Yeah, but no, you're.
Oh, 60%.
No. On your attack,
Look, it's this one.
yeah, so you've got +2 to hit. Don't forget that, okay?
Okay.
Remember that.
Okay, Oliver jumps out and slams his axe down.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, here's my phone. Okay. Right, shall I tell you what? I might make it easier for you to remember. Oliver only needs an 11 or more to hit
Okay.
because of his strength. He gets +2.
7! Oh my
Ah,
God.
miss. Okay, what about
Okay, Karl jumps out
right? Wait up,
and
Karl.
swings his mace around his head.
Does
and
he have a strength bonus? France?
No, he doesn't. He swings his mace around his head and slams into tries to hit a thigh of one of them.
Okay, so he needs 13 or more.
13. What's his sword? Let's try to see. Oh my God!
Wait, so where's the strength?
Okay,
He doesn't have a strength bonus.
Well, where is it? I want to see.
This guy has a strength bonus.
yeah, there's your strength here.
Oh.
Okay, so the first goblin is going to try attack. One's going to go for. One's going for Oliver.
I really hope they have as bad luck as me.
What's your armor class? You got really
Wait,
good.
Francis,
You got really good armor class, don't you?
Yeah, but
What is
Francis, Francis, why don't you shoot?
Well, there's a danger he could get you. Tom,
I'm probably going to, Tom.
Tom, what's your armor class?
Who are you going for?
Well, just tell me one of them.
Oliver's has 3. Is 3.
So he's going to go for Oliver.
So he
Roll that again. Got my glasses. He misses.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, and then the other one's going to attack. And what's his armor class? What's
4.
Felix? 4.
Not Felix.
Okay, he misses as well. Karl. They both miss.
Okay, back to initiative.
Okay, you guys, the other two guys
Not
start.
me.
Wait. Basically, your two guys start sneaking around like this. Okay. So what do they want to do now?
They're going to shoot from behind.
Back
Okay.
to.
Can I just say, if you do shoot, they're in combat now. So if you're unlucky, you will hit your own people. So it's quite dangerous to do.
Oh well, they've got millions of health, like Tom said.
I don't know.
Well, your thief could try to sneak behind and drive back.
April's
Yeah.
going to stand in
Your,
the bush.
your thief could try to do a backstab. I mean, I guess your magic user could maybe watch out in case some other people come in.
April's just going to stay in the bush and like give them a surprise attack if Felix gets in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to try sneak up behind to do a
Yeah.
backstab. So what's your
Backstab.
They're kind of busy, so I reckon your move silent is 15. So I'm going to give you 50% of that. 65 or less, and they won't see you sneaking up.
On what?
D100.
Do 100.
Do 110 probably.
Yep. Well, that is it. These two. So one is the 10s and one is
I
the.
want to use a couple. I'm not doing 63.
Is that
Okay,
good?
what did I say? I said
65 less.
okay. So
Good job, Patsy.
Felix does get up behind one of them. Okay, so let's
It
roll.
takes 1 round to do that, right? Think.
I think it's all right. We'll just roll for initiative now. Who wants to roll this time?
Can I, since it's my thing?
Okay,
I'll do it. Oops.
get low and 6,
Okay.
8. Right, they go first this time.
Dang it.
Thomas has been doing initiative like the whole time.
It's only- you
Right,
can do it
the
next
first
time.
goblin gets really close, but you just duck in time.
No, I'll bring up my shield just in time.
Yeah. Oh, and the other goblin, he's so keen on trying to stab Karl that he actually managed to stick his stick right into the ground and he wedges it.
He got 1.
He got a 1.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
So you're going now, Tom.
Oliver slams his axe down on the one that just got stuck.
Okay, actually, I just need to roll their hit points. I forgot to roll the hit points.
Oh yeah, you got to roll
Okay, so you're gonna have Oliver's gonna have a smash.
it. Okay, D20. 9.
I think that's a miss.
Okay,
And the other guy.
Karl, please. Come on. Literally, how?
Okay, so is Felix going to go for a backstab?
Yeah. Okay, I think
Okay,
you
what do
get
I need to roll?
+4 because you're sneak up behind.
Okay,
Let's have a look.
go get him, man. Get him. Francis, Francis, if you kill this one, if
Okay,
you
you
get
need-
the first
you
out,
need
then I'm
10.
so annoyed.
10 or more.
On what?
A D20.
17.
Okay, so now roll damage, but it's now double damage.
Okay.
No, your dagger does 4.
So D4.
Actually, what weapons do you have? Your thief.
You have a short sword, a bow, shield,
Oh,
and
oh,
arrows.
okay, so he's using his short sword, I guess. So roll D6. 6.
4. Pretty good.
You got
So,
the same as
so that's
before.
8. So the first goblin you stab, he gets. Okay,
How many hit points is he on now?
he's dead.
Yeah!
8's a lot of damage for a goblin.
I
Okay.
killed the first goblin.
So the second one, he takes his attack now. He's got to. Which one did you attack? I guess. Oh no, did I roll for the goblins already? Yes, because they
Yeah.
went.
Initiative now.
Did they win? Did I roll? Did they miss? I can't remember now. Okay.
Yeah, they both
Yeah.
missed.
Okay, I'm gonna
They
roll.
both missed.
I'm gonna roll morale for this goblin. I'm gonna see if
Okay.
he's gonna actually plead for mercy or not.
If he pleads for mercy, I'll be like, no!
Or I will. Because you've been doing a lot.
Okay, so actually that's a good question. Which one got this stick stuck? It's actually this guy. This guy got his stick stuck. So this is the one who couldn't. He was like. So he spends his turn getting his stick out,
Oh,
and he doesn't. He gets. Die home, Anzies! A dwarf, an elf. And he tries to. So, but unfortunately, he's only got his stick out. So you guys get to attack again.
okay. Why don't you roll for initiative this time?
No, you don't need
Oh,
initiative
oh.
because.
Okay,
So dwarf, you might as well have a go.
okay. Well, go twice. Is this different?
10. He's got +2, doesn't he? Nope, it's a miss.
Damn it! Okay, Karl, don't fail me.
Yes.
Finally!
Okay, so he's using a mace. I think that's. Did we write down what mace is in your sheet? The D8?
Makes 2 to 7.
2 to 7. Okay, so you roll a 6 and add 1. Do you have a strength bonus? No, you don't. You don't.
Right.
6 and add 1.
Where do my pieces?
3.
No.
Yeah, but +1.
Oh, good.
Oh no, you don't. Oh yeah. It's 2 to 7, right?
Yeah.
So 2 to 7 is roll 6, d6 and add 1. Okay, so you smash him in the shoulder, but he isn't completely dead.
Oh, I'm guessing
your-
he has 1 hit point now.
Well,
Is he not?
so what's
Wait, so April's still in the bush, right?
what's Felix gonna do?
Felix is gonna. I don't know.
Use his
Uh,
bow to shoot him.
Well, you're in combat now, so you could try to attack him.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Okay, roll your d20. You don't have a strength bonus, do you, Felix?
No, he won't.
What's his strength? 13. Okay. Right, roll.
11.
I don't know if that's going to be enough, but let me just see.
I can't believe Oliver hasn't
No,
had
it won't be
some.
because Tom's got.
No. Okay, let's roll for initiative. I've already rolled for morale. Let's go fight to the end if you want.
Oh, but what do I need to use?
D10.
Okay, I rolled a 1. It'll be hard to beat.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's going to have to pick a person. Right. 1 to 2, it is Felix. 3 to 4 is the dwarf, and then 5 to 6 is the other guy. Okay, it's the other guy. So it's going for. He's going to go for the. He's going for Karl.
I thought it was Oliver.
No, let's go for Karl. Misses. Chink. Right.
Okay. Both of them are going to attack. Oh, wait. Oh, that was so close to that 20.
There was a 19. What about the other one?
Oliver. It was a 4.
Okay, so
Oliver gets a smashes his axe down.
so he's a D8, but he's also got a strength bonus, right?
Yep, D8.
So what's
D8?
no? D8s are quite pointy with square tummy. Okay, what's your strength? What's your damage bonus?
Well, it's 18 with a 60%. Oh, plus
Plus
two.
3. No, plus that's to hit. Plus 2,
Oh.
but plus 3. So you roll 8 plus 3. You're really strong. Remember? Oh,
10
10.
hit points!
Okay, so you.
That would have killed myself if I hit myself.
Yeah. So you raise your axe up and you kind of
And
almost literally.
Slice him in half.
Almost slice it completely in half. 2 dead goblins.
Lovely. Wait, can we eat a goblin?
No,
I wouldn't recommend
I
it.
would not recommend that part.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, so
I
what do
can
you,
see 2 goblins, 3 goblins there.
so what do you want to do now?
Let's carry on.
Carry on what?
Well, actually, let's go back to the village and ask someone else about a goblin there or something.
Well, you could search the goblins. You could look at the campsite.
Yeah, see what they have, see if there's any gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so the goblins, they actually seem to have 30 gold pieces on them.
Woo!
So
Wait, can that be split between 4?
you tend to share the gold, so you just someone can look after it. But what I would say is that you think that maybe this gold has come from the human they'd actually captured and were eating.
Yeah.
Oh, well, too bad.
Wait, you said there was a cart and a horse.
Okay.
I'm checking the cart.
Okay.
See if there's any
Okay.
anything precious.
Okay, in the cart you see there's actually quite a lot of. It seems that the person was bringing a bunch of alcohol, some cider, back. Who was obviously going to take that to the village. So he was obviously bringing that in. So in theory, you could take the cart back to the village.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take it back to the village.
Okay. So, and what about this person? I guess.
Oliver does it because he has strength of 18.
Well, there's a horse,
Yeah.
so you could rig up the horse, right?
Yeah.
Giddy up, horses.
Okay. The only other thing I would
Maybe
say
wise
is.
it.
The only thing I would say is that the campfire, these two obviously may be guards, because what you can see from the campfire, there seems to be a path that goes into the woods.
Ooh, let's go. Let's
So-
go. Let's go.
So, you,
First, let's go.
Let's take the cart with us.
well, I won't go through the woods, it's too narrow. So you could,
Let's just give
Let's
the
get the
cart.
cart to the village and then come back.
Yeah.
okay, I would say, right, so it took you about half a day to get here, so it'd take you another half day to get back.
Oh.
So the danger is if you do that,
Just leave it and then come back for it.
if you do that, then someone might change the guards in a bit, and they might,
Who has a backpack?
listen up.
I think everyone has a backpack.
Yeah, everyone has a backpack. So if
we could
you,
split all the stuff and keep
Oh
it in
yeah,
our
we could
backpacks.
keep all that stuff.
so you can clearly keep the gold, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
That's that you can carry that. What you
That's-
could do is leave the cart behind and tie the horse up and come back for later. So here's a choice. I think you can either follow the path and leave the cart tied up with the horse, right? Come back for later, or you can take the cart back to the village.
Which we get £7
But-
each.
Okay,
Seven gold and
5
Sorry.
silver.
So you can either basically investigate the path and leave the horse tied up, basically going deep into the woods, or you can take the cart back to the village. But then my guess is the goblins will figure out that someone's been here and killed the other 2 goblin guards. They might be ready for you next time.
Okay, yeah. So we split the silver. So we split
the
it.
gold.
So we got 5 silver. So we've each got 5
5 silver
silver
and
now. And plus 10.
And plus 7 gold.
Plus 7.
What you can do is just someone looks after the gold to the end of the adventure because you probably get some more. Because trying to divide as you go is kind of is not much fun. Just
Okay,
keep.
let's do it this once.
We can do this
No,
once.
we're going to keep splitting.
It's not a good idea to just keep splitting your gold. It's just tedious.
Yeah.
You can do it at the end. You might not.
Yeah, I guess we're all.
Let's just split it now.
Let's split it now. That's fine. Okay.
So,
The other thing is, as I said, the goblins are a bit. They're not really wearing. They're wearing strange armor. It's kind of made of like thick bark almost, and their spears didn't have any metal tips.
pretty weird.
It is weird.
April has to look at the spears.
Yeah, well, they just look like they're made of very hard
No,
wood.
Felix does because he's a woodworker.
They look like they're made of pretty hard wood, and they maybe put the end of the fire to make it even harder. Do you remember what your friend said before he perished? He said something about. Do you remember what I told you?
No.
Oh dear. Okay, well, see if you can remember. Okay, let's keep going then.
No, can you tell us?
Well, we didn't know we were going to need that information.
I don't think I even heard what you said.
Yeah, I don't even
Well,
know.
you guys have to pay attention to what the dungeon master says, otherwise. Okay, so
Oh.
Can you just tell us?
no, I'm not going to remind you.
What? So then we're never gonna know.
Well, you might find out some other way, I guess. Okay,
Great.
so how you guys what are you going to do? You're going to march up this path. You're going to send someone ahead to scout. So what's the deal?
I don't know. Nah, I just go up it.
So you're just going to march straight up the path, are you?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. What's we going to do then?
Okay, so what's the plan? Are you going to just march straight up the goblin path?
No, we're going to go to our woods on the side of it.
You're going to try to scout down the side. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So it's a bit sort of heavy going, and then you start. You're going down here for about, I don't know, it must be a good 40 minutes or so because you're trying to do it quietly and you're trying to not make a lot of noise. And then down the path, you start hearing ahead of you some voice like this. You speak Goblin, don't you? Do you speak Goblin? One of your dwarfs?
Wait. So my
Their languages.
I can't. Where are my languages?
There's your dwarf.
Oh, my dwarf's here.
Yeah.
Dwarf man.
Okay, you speak Orc. Okay, Orc is quite similar to Goblin. Anyway,
It's not
but
Goblin.
you speak Goblin, right?
Yeah, so he doesn't understand what I do.
I decide. Okay, so Orc is quite similar to Goblin, so you understand a bit of it, but basically what you kind of hear is them. It sounds like they're maybe talking about where those other two. They've been ages. They should have come back by now. What's going on? So they're about 20 feet ahead of you. What do you want to do?
I shoot them.
Hide in bushes again.
So you're going to what? Try ambush them, are you?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're all going to load your arrows and shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two, France?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you get surprised. Roll 1 or 2 and you surprise them.
26.
Yep. Okay, you don't surprise them, but...
Can I see what I got?
Okay, so you don't surprise them, but... Okay, so you don't surprise them, but I think you still can... You still essentially get initiative because they're not ready for you. Okay.
I already got it ready.
So
Am I doing initiative, please?
it doesn't need to. I don't have to roll initiative because you just when you surprise. Surprise is even more than initiative. So if you're going to roll, Tom, you need to decide you're rolling 4.
Okay, that would be for Karl.
Karl. Okay, so Karl misses. So what about Oliver the dwarf?
He gets an 18.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
He shoots in his contact.
So what does crossbow damage do?
1 to 4, I think.
I thought it did more than that.
I don't know. Bullets are 2 to 5.
Yeah, that's what you need. 2 to 5.
What can I do then?
So how do you get 2 to 5?
But this is a sling and bullets are 2 to 5.
Yeah.
And this is a crossbow and it's 1 to 4.
Crossbows are 1 to 4. That doesn't sound right to me. All right, okay. Right, roll a d4 then. I don't believe that. You know what? I'm going to say it's. It can't be worse than an arrow. Like d6 for crossbow bolt. Okay. Okay, so it just glances him. Okay, what about your two guys?
You're not actually playing as a character, are you?
No, I'm just the DM.
Oh.
What do I roll?
Are you attacking? Are you?
Yeah.
D6.
Okay. Whenever you roll for attack, it's always a d20. Always.
I mean, D20. Oh my gosh. I'm confused.
Oh, nice.
19.
Right, who's shooting? Can you say it in words?
Felix.
And they're using an arrow, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So d6 for an arrow. Okay. And what about Aurora? She's using a sling, right?
It's April.
But isn't it April Aurora?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, roll.
Right.
To see if you hit.
So this one.
Yeah.
You always roll. I said it just
I
about
don't
10
really know
seconds
this
ago.
Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Yeah, so always roll a d20 for attack. So that misses. Okay. All right. So you clip one of them twice. He's like, whoa, what's going up here? Okay. So this is important, right?
Well, one of them hits.
You both hit. You both did 1 damage each. So it didn't die. You clipped it. Okay. So let's roll for initiative. What are these goblins going to do? I think this is quite an important one, really.
Where'd you roll for initiative? Oh, that's
Get
gonna
9.
be easy to.
You have to get under 9.
Which one?
I think it's this one.
You could use my die too if you want to.
8.
Okay, you guys go first. So are you going to rush out and attack with your weapons, or are you going to shoot again?
I'm gonna rush out. I don't know. So Oliver's just gonna run through the trees a bit
Okay.
and then jump out and slam his axe.
So, okay, I guess what you've got to worry about here is, are these goblins going to run back to the camp? So I guess you could try rush out, your two characters could try rush out and stop them, just block the path.
Yeah.
And I guess while you're rushing out to block the path, the other two, the thief and the magic user, could shoot again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
So you two are going to block the path.
Right, so Felix.
And attack.
Well, we'll see if you get to attack, because you're trying to block the path too.
Felix, see if he shoots. 15.
Oh.
Okay, I think Felix is a thief, right?
Yeah.
I'll just check. I think that is a hit. Yep. Okay, so that's a d6.
3.
Okay, which one are you shooting at? The one that's wounded or the one that isn't wounded?
That's wounded.
Wounded.
Okay, so you hit. So he's now got 3 arrows in his. Ah! He draws his sword.
April.
Oh, he's not dead. There's more than 5.
18!
Okay, nice. Roll a d4 and add a 1.
D4 and add 1, so should I just do D5?
D4
isn't it?
3.
4.
Okay, which one are you attacking? The one that. Which one were you?
Wounded. Actually,
You
no,
probably
non-wounded.
you would have probably spread out, I guess.
Yeah, non-wounded.
Okay, it hits that one right in the head and dies.
Yes!
Okay, so this goblin's he's been hit 3 times and he's seen his friend die. What's he gonna do? Let's roll for his morale and see how tough he's feeling. Okay, he drops to his knees and goes, "Mercy, mercy!" in goblin and orc. So you understand he's saying mercy, and you probably understand orc, which means.
Nah, I chop him once.
No, don't do that yet.
What?
It's up to you. It's your character.
I stop you.
You can't.
Wait,
You're in the bushes.
Actually,
What are you gonna do?
ask him where's the goblin. If you tell us where the goblin camp is, then we'll let you live.
Okay, so you're going to speak to him in Orcish. I'm going to see if he understands you. You're
What
saying.
should I say?
Well,
I come out the bushes.
okay, but he's doing it. You can come out the bushes. While you come out the bushes, Thomas tries to say in Orcish, where your camp, where your base. Okay, so he starts going, like this. He's pointing that way, and you hear him say, "Home, base, home," like that.
Okay.
So okay. So you've now come out, France. What do you want to do?
And go that way to the base.
So you're just going to ignore this goblin and start walking towards the base.
Actually, no. I'm gonna shoot him from like in front of the bush.
Well, you're going to shoot all the way across the thing and try to hit him. Well, if you do that, you have a good chance of hitting Felix.
Good point.
Bear in mind, you can actually speak Goblin.
Actually, I go up to him and say, "Why are you here?"
Why are you here? He says, get Grugnik. Grugnik, going back to the fire to see where the other two are.
Who's Grugnik?
Me, Grugnik.
Okay.
Wow.
I say, do you have anything of value?
He says, take my treasures, take my treasures. And he reaches up, he pulls out 3 gold pieces.
April takes the money.
Right. Anything else? Again, he's carrying a wooden club and a wooden spear.
We take the weapons.
Wait, no, France. Ask him about how he made
Who made your weapons?
We make our own weapons.
Ask how.
How?
We chop branch and strengthen and we sharpen and we put in fire.
Aha! So that's how they do it.
So you're gonna take.
Take the weapons.
In fact, did you take the spears from the other ones? So
No.
we each got a wooden spear.
No, I didn't take. They didn't take anything because they're probably going to be worse than Mason and Alex.
Well, but you could carry them anyway. You don't have to use them. You could just carry them as an extra thing.
Well, they'll take up room, won't
Well, yeah, it will take a bit of room, but
think you
you
should take
do
it.
have enough room for now.
I guess, yeah.
It's up to you. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying
Where did-
you do.
Okay, so I'll just take one. So
you all-
these
each
guys-
of you-
I'll take one.
So each of you have a wooden spear.
So
Okay.
April takes one.
Okay. So what else? You want to ask this goblin anything else? So he said his home base is that way.
How much damage does a wooden spear do?
Don't worry about it for now, because you're not really using it. In fact,
So everyone gets a wooden spear.
yeah.
Even okay.
The only thing I would say is that none of you are proficient in spear, so to be honest, a spear can't be that complicated to use, but still. Alright, you want to ask the goblin any more questions? Tom?
Any more questions?
Nah.
I mean, you could ask, if you got any questions, you could ask April to ask for you.
I don't have any questions.
I mean, you could try to find out more about the goblin camp or the home base. I mean, all you know is where it is.
What's in the goblin camp?
What more goblins? What do you mean?
How many goblins are in the goblin camp?
There's many.
In number.
There's Chiefy, and he starts listing off random names. So you're guessing there must be maybe. Ooh, he seems to think there's another 7 goblins in the camp.
Who's Chiefy?
Chiefy, big boss.
Okay, guess that. Yeah, but okay.
I mean, I'm presuming you're planning to attack this base, are you?
Yeah.
So you
Where's the
probably
best way to get to the base?
follow path, get to base. In cave.
Cave.
Wait, France, ask him the sneakiest way in.
Where's the sneakiest way in?
There's no sneaky way in, just front door.
Okay.
Okay. Can we kill the goblin now?
It's up to you.
Tell him to not tell anyone about this.
We could just do that the easy way and kill him.
Goblins are not very trustworthy, that's all I'll say.
Okay,
It's up to you.
April gets him with the spear.
Okay. Alright, so you finish this goblin off. Okay.
His
Arms
arms
connected to him? Nah, not really.
Connected to him by a spear. So, what about the other goblin?
That's some goals though.
Oh yeah, wait. I checked the other goblin.
Oh,
for
other
any
goblin.
gold.
Does the other goblin have any gold?
Yeah, he also has another 3 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Gold. So you get it because you
Yeah,
checked.
my fighter. My fighter.
This is why it's probably easier just to keep track of all the gold and then share at the end. Again, like I say, they both have a club and a spear. You want to take the club?
Yeah.
I'm not taking.
Felix takes the club.
Okay, you want to take one of
Is
the
it
clubs?
wooden as well?
Wait, no,
Yep.
no, Francis.
No metal on it at all.
Wait, no, Francis. I think April should do it because I think that would be a better weapon than a dagger.
I'm not sure she can use a club.
Yeah.
She's a magic user. I'd have to check.
Then just use it. No.
Right. Alright, so now what do you want to do?
Now we go down the path of the goblin.
So you just
Oh,
gonna
we
watch...
should have killed them. We could have asked them to draw a map for us.
That wouldn't have been a bad idea. Okay, so are you just going to walk
If
down the
he's
path
still-
again, or are you going to go back in the bushes?
He's still dead, isn't he? Oh, darn it. Yeah, we're going to go the way the goblin pointed us.
Which is just down the path.
Yeah, down the path then.
So you're just going to walk straight down the path.
April goes
I
with the
got my
fighter and
crossbow.
April and Oliver go in front, and no, April and Felix go in front, and then Karl and April go in the back.
Say that again?
In a
He gets to choose where his people go,
I
although you
think,
agree.
The cleric and the fighter should go at the front. Well, they are.
Well, that
they
isn't-
are the best fighters.
That's normally traditional, because if your arm class is low, if you get hit, you'll die.
Yeah.
go
So,
down front then.
well, you have to agree, because imagine you're like 4 of you walking down the path. So before that you were walking through the trees, weren't you? Are you just going to go back to walking down the path, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, path because we killed the goblins.
But they did
Actually,
say there was,
going back
they
to
did say there
seven.
was they did say there were 7 more.
Actually, yeah, we go in the bushes.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Let's just. Yeah.
Actually,
The quickest
April climbs a tree to see if she can see anything from above.
No, Felix, because Felix is good at climbing, remember?
Yeah, well, April was a horse, so she knows how to do stuff like that.
Okay, well, it's quite dense trees, so I don't think you'll be able to see far enough to see the goblin camp.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm going to say you go for about another half an hour or so, and then you start smelling wood smoke coming from, and then you just in the distance you can probably just see another small smoke going up. So you think this might be where the goblin cave is.
Okay.
Okay, go in stealth mode now.
You gonna try sneak up again?
Yeah.
Okay. So all together or one of you?
All together. I have a better survival. Chances. All together.
Okay, so you guys, unfortunately, as you're walking through, you managed to make one of you managed to like step on some sort of like animal and gets and rushes off, and the goblins say, "Who's there? Is that you, Grok? And Glacklick? Glacklick, is that you?" What do you want to do? So through the bushes,
Wait,
you can
no,
see.
Francis, say.
Actually.
Go on, what are you going to say?
Black click.
So you're going to pretend to be Glacklick, are you?
Yeah, I don't say probably.
Okay, so what's your... Okay, so we just had to change location, so the sound might sound a bit different. Okay, so last thing we were talking about was someone stepped on a raccoon or something and it squealed, and it seemed to alert the goblins, and they said, "Who's that? Who's that? Is that Glacklick?" And that sounded like was it Aurora? Because Big Goblin
No, it's April Aurora.
said, "It is I, Glacklick." Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can persuade them. See if they're convinced, because maybe you don't sound very much like a goblin. Let's use your wisdom, shall we?
April's wisdom is 15.
Okay. What's your charisma?
15.
Oh, they're both 15. Okay. So if you can roll under your wisdom, then you sound quite convincing.
What shall I use?
D20. So you have to roll your wisdom or less.
10.
Okay. They pause and they seem to think maybe it's Glacklick. What Glacklick in the woods for? So what do you want to do? By the way, there seems to be about 6 of them. They're coming closer.
I move further backward and say, Glacklick getting changed.
Glacklick go to toilet?
Yes, Glacklick toilet.
Okay. Okay.
Need
So
privacy.
So very soon you think they're going to realise you're faking it. So you need to think of a plan. Bear in mind, 6 goblins is quite a lot of goblins to fight, but there are 4 of you. I mean, have you got any other options? And don't forget, how many goblins? Yes, that's true. How many goblins did they say were in the camp?
7.
Right. So
there's only one other one in the camp.
If the other goblin is true, so I guess should we figure out what your sleep spell does?
Probably in
Okay, I'm just going to check your sleep spell, and while we do that, I'm just going to pause it. Well, so just to recap, they're coming into the woods. They're going to find you pretty soon. So they're going to figure out that you're not goblins pretty soon. So if you do want to try your sleep spell, you probably have enough time to do it, but it's up to you. So they're according to the book here, you can put to sleep 4 to 16 of them. Okay, so do you want to try your spell or not?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know there's about 7 of them, the guy said. So, all right. So that means you have to roll 4d4, and you hope you're going to get at least 6.
Oh, okay. 4d4.
Oh, did you need to do that?
I can see a purple one there.
I don't need to do for me.
Okay.
Helping.
I don't need
There's
help.
another one here.
Okay.
Okay.
So roll and add them up. And I don't think you get a saving throw, but let's just check that in a sec. So, is it over 6?
1. Don't say, Thomas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6.
Only just. Crikey. Okay, so let me just check they can't actually get a saving throw, because I don't think they do.
My lucky rainbow dice.
Pause it for a sec. So it sounds like they don't get a saving throw, so they all suddenly go, oh, feeling sleepy. They all fall down asleep.
Okay, okay then. Let's just jump out and start hitting.
Actually, no. Actually, yeah.
Do you want to slay them?
Yeah.
So you need to speak.
Take their money first.
You need to speak on behalf of your characters, not as a group. So you need to say what your characters are doing, not what everyone's doing. So you're gonna rush out and kill them, are you, Tom?
April and Felix stay behind.
What? Why? They're asleep.
Actually, yeah. April and Felix go with them.
Okay, so you're gonna start.
Leave one.
You're gonna start killing them, are you?
Leave one.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you doing?
I shout to Oliver.
Shout? You might. If there are any more goblins, they're gonna hear you.
I tell Oliver and Karl to leave one of them so we can
So you could drag one off. So they.
Yeah. I just drag one.
Okay, so you kill the rest. You're 2, and you're gonna keep one. Right. Okay. Now what?
And we take off their
Now
money
I climb to
after.
a tree.
I
we
don't
search
think
the
you-
goblins for money.
Okay, so they'll be asleep for a while. So you take the money. So they have 3 gold pieces each.
Oh, so if there's 7 of them, that's
Well, there's 6.
6. Oh yeah, 6. So that's 21 each. That's 21 in total.
Is it? I don't think so.
Oh no. 20.
18. So there's 18 gold pieces, which you can share later if you keep track of it. Someone write that
Who
down.
can hold it? Wait, who's the least?
Just someone hold on to it. It doesn't
I
matter.
guess April can take it.
Oliver.
Okay, April will take it.
Okay, April.
Okay, so you got the gold. Again, they're all carrying a wooden club or a wooden spear.
I'm not taking.
So you could all
Karl
have.
and Oliver don't take any.
So you've all got a spear, but you could all take a club if you want to, just in case. No?
Well, nah.
Okay,
I
so you
think
don't want the
magic
club.
users can even have clubs.
Well, but you can't use it very efficiently, but you could carry one.
Nah.
Okay, so what do you want to do with this one? You have no rope, I don't think. None of you bought rope.
Oh.
We can use vines.
Yeah,
We
but
can use...
it's probably unlikely to restrain him. Well, not for the long term. Also, there's also a gaping cave mouth. The longer you hang around, the more likely if someone's still in there, they'll see you.
But how about we took him down?
It's not a cave down. It's just a cave.
Is it?
What are you planning to do with this goblin? Because he's not going to be
Ask him
asleep.
stuff. When's he gonna wake up?
Well, you can try to wake him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake him up. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna slap him on the face.
Okay, so you start waking him up. Okay. And when he sees you, he starts to scream, "Help!" in goblin.
I say, shush, 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 shush,
Help!
shush.
Okay, he's not going to shush if you just say shush. He starts
Uh,
yelling and yelling and yelling.
Shush or else.
You can put your hand over his mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, so you try to like shut him up. Okay. Okay. Now what?
Now we ask him questions.
Like what?
You can
What are you
you-
doing in this camp?
okay, you start removing. So you're going to ask him that while you cover his mouth, do you?
Yeah.
Well, he says, "Me Tokoniki."
What?
Me Tokoniki. Me just goblin. Me just live here.
Okay. Where's your chief?
Big chief in cave.
Okay.
Please don't don't kill Tokoniki.
Don't worry, we won't.
Okay.
I'm out of sword.
Go on then. So what else do you want?
We want all the gold you have in the village.
In the cave.
In the cave.
No, I'm asking you as a DM. What do you want
Oh.
to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Tom? What do your characters want to do?
I say to Karl says to everyone, let's check him down the road.
Chuck him down the road.
Oliver, you can chuck him down the road because you're really strong.
Chuck him down a road. A road is flat.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? So he can't hear that. So what I mean, let's face it. What are you going to do with this goblin? He's basically
Probably kill him.
he's a problem. You either have to take him with you, or
I think we should
you don't
take him
really
with
you don't
us.
really have a way of tying him up properly. He could shout out and warn people. He could also try to run away. He might betray you.
I think we should just kill him.
Yeah. I'm like, don't worry, we won't kill you. Kill when I kill him.
Okay, I'm going to say that he can't read offensive. So got this. So you slay this evil goblin. Okay, right.
Okay,
No.
let's go.
All of them are dead now except one.
If
We
that,
go
if
into the
it-
village.
Uh,
Cave.
Oh, not village. Because there was only
Okay,
an
so what are you going to do? Just wander into the cave like this? Zippity doo dah, zippity day. So what are you going to do?
No, we're going to sneak in.
So you just go sneak in?
Sneaks in.
You don't even want to have a look first?
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, look, just to make sure no one's there.
Okay, so your elf has infravision, and so does your dwarf, which means you can see in the dark a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's looking?
Me.
Who's me?
April.
So your
Oliver
weakest
then.
character is going to take a peek in the cave. Okay.
And Oliver goes with her.
Oliver always does a lot of fighting. I think April should go.
But
Oliver should guard everyone else.
you have a bigger. Look, Francis. Karl can defend the other people. Can defend her.
I can look after myself if I'm just looking into a cave.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but I can also look into it.
Only April goes.
okay. So April pokes her head in, and this axe comes swinging towards her head. What's your armor class?
That's why I can.
It's not 5. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Oh, no, it's not. 7.
That's pretty low. How many hit points do you have?
4.
Okay. An axe does 8. Let's hope this doesn't hit. So you were armor class 7.
April's dead.
No.
It's probably unwise for a magic user to go snooping around by herself. Wow, that's a natural 1. So the axe head flies off and completely misses. Okay.
But did you know?
What are the
Karl sees it and
What are the other three doing? Because obviously.
they're just waiting. But Tom, say they see it and rush towards April.
Everyone sees it and just rushes towards April like.
Oh,
I know.
What's-
genuinely thought April was dead there.
What's April doing?
No fun.
April just stepped back and just like on the floor, just breathing. She's like,
Okay, so you hear some feet running away.
we follow them.
But
Well,
did you
April's
won't
in
actually be dead because you need to get you'll be unconscious, right? You will be unconscious.
Well, maybe, yeah, that's true.
And then
Depends. It could have been if it was a natural 20, it could have been double damage.
yeah.
And if they'd rolled an 8, that would have been 16. That would have been game over.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's probably a bad idea for the magic users to stroll ahead. It's not what their forte. Their forte is do sneaky things like spells. Generally, but you can do it if you want. But you're taking a risk, right? Okay, so you rush to the cave and you find Aurora lying on the ground, going, "Oh my god, that was pretty close! Someone need to chop my head off!" And I heard them, and I heard them running off. So what do you want to do now?
Charge! Just kidding.
We just run after him.
You're just going to blindly run after them. You're not going to have a look around or what?
No, we're not gonna look. We're just
No,
gonna run.
No. Oliver goes in and looks for traps.
Okay, so generally thieves look for traps, but your dwarf takes a look in with his infravision, and what he notices is there's a tunnel that goes straight ahead and one that goes to the left, but otherwise the room just seems to be full of trash.
Okay.
We check all the trash, see if there's anything of value.
It's just mainly trash, but in the meantime, don't forget there were some feet running away. If you stop to search through the trash, the person's going to get further away.
Yeah, actually no, we don't check.
Let's run after him.
Which way? There's straight, and there's one straight ahead, and there was one to the tunnel to the right.
Oh, we go straight ahead.
Why are you going to go straight ahead?
Actually, half go straight ahead, half go to the right.
That's dangerous.
No, one of.
Oliver,
So
If you split the
Oliver
pa- if you
goes
s-
with April.
If you split the party up, you're half power, aren't you?
Yeah, but if we split the really strong ones between it, then. So Felix and Karl should be good, because they're both quite alright. And then.
Have you got any other ideas rather than splitting up? I mean, is there something else you could try to do?
Well, we could.
So
go down-
why are you splitting up?
To get both of them.
Both? What both?
2 goblins.
I didn't say there was 2.
You said one went. You said one.
No, I
went
said there's a tunnel that goes straight ahead, and there's a tunnel that goes.
tunnel.
There's a passageway that goes straight ahead, and there's a passageway that goes to the right.
So you
So
said 2.
there's 2 tunnels.
Straight ahead one then, I guess.
Why?
Let's go.
Because it's faster. Just to go.
So what are you trying to do? What's your
Catch him.
oh? So why are you? What happens if they didn't go straight ahead?
Then what are we meant to do, Dad?
We don't know which way they went.
Actually, wait. Oliver looks on the ground to see if there's any footprints.
Okay, so I would say that as a general rule, there's not very many footprints at all that go straight ahead, and most of the footprints seem to go to the right. Also, probably if April has a bit of a think, she once she roll her wisdom, see if you can make your wisdom roll.
Okay, so I use a 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
One.
Okay, that's great. That's
Is
it?
that's as good as you can get because you want to.
I thought
Okay, you're pretty certain that whoever tried to chop your head off ran down the right passage.
Okay, let's
So
go
you
down
you
the
can you can try to figure things out. You don't have to just randomly pick a tunnel and just go down it. You could see if you can figure stuff out. So there's the feet. Most of the footprints seem to go to the right, and you're pretty confident that whoever tried to chop your head off ran towards the right and not straight ahead. So what do you want to do?
Go to the right.
Let's go to the right.
In what one way? Sippity doodah, running, walking
Running,
carefully.
running.
Sneakily running.
Yeah.
I don't think you sneak.
Checking the
I think you got a
floor.
choice. You have to either go carefully or you can run. I don't think you
Run.
can do both.
Run.
Well, decide. What do you want to do?
Run.
You happy with that, Thomas?
But Oliver and Karl go in front.
Okay.
April goes. How thin is the tunnel? How wide is the tunnel?
It's enough for 2 people.
Okay.
I think we should go one at a time, just in case. Then we can all look out.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget if you go one at a time, you put just like when you stuck your head out, you're more likely to get into trouble. So you have to balance.
2 at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if you're running, you might as well just go, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you're not like saving anything. Otherwise, or the other choice is send someone sneakily ahead, see if they can figure out what's going on. That's the other
Okay,
choice.
I think Felix should go sneakily ahead.
Okay, but don't forget this person was running, so
Yeah.
you have to make a choice. What do you want to do?
Oh,
just
Felix
run.
is
I think
gonna go in the shadows as
what you
well.
need to do. You can't hide the shadows and run. I don't think. I think basically you need to decide: are you trying to catch this person, or are you just trying to creep up on them? Bearing in mind they're running away. So I guess that's your.
Catch them.
So if you want to catch them, that probably means you want to run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
So, but I think you need to figure out. You shouldn't just like choose an option without thinking about it. You need to think about what you're trying to achieve. So you're what? You're worried this guy's going to get away, so you're going to try catch him. So you're all going to run towards the right with the fighter and the cleric first.
Yep.
And okay. So you run down this corridor, and then as you burst into another room, which is like a big round cave, and in the middle of it, you see what looks like a
Spells.
You see what looks like I guess it's a goblin, right? But he looks like he's got lots of like rings and ornaments on him, and he seems to be sitting on the back of some sort of creature.
It's the literal chief.
He seems to be sitting on the back of some sort of creature. Do you remember what Baldric or whatever he said before he died?
No.
One thing he said before he died?
No.
Wow, you guys really weren't paying attention. You know what? Even though you weren't paying attention, I'm sure your characters would. He said something about him having some sort of beast that could turn metal to
Oh yeah,
dust.
metal to stone.
To dust, yeah, or stone or whatever it was.
Aha, yeah. That's it.
Okay,
That's the creature.
let's roll for surprise. Alright, let's see if he surprises you.
He or we to surprise him.
Both. If I roll 1 or 2, they surprise you.
Let's you go. You do.
He does not surprise you. Do you surprise him? 1 or 2?
What you go?
So if we get a 1 or 2, we surprise him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Get
Okay.
in. That's
So
where
you
it
surprise
gets
him. That's
in.
quite impressive. So that means you can do your first round of attacks. And what weapons were you carrying when you were chasing? Were you carrying bows or were you carrying
so
weapons?
Felix was carrying his probably short sword.
Oliver was
April was carrying her dagger.
okay.
I don't know.
Oliver
April-
was-
I think you need to think about what April wants to do in this fight
Yeah,
because
yeah. What
is
I'm
she
saying
really gonna?
is
Is she gonna
April
really?
was carrying her sling.
Okay, but the dwarf, the thief is carrying his sword.
Yeah.
What about you, Tom?
Oliver was carrying his axe, and Karl was carrying his mace.
Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna pause a sec while I read this. Okay, what's your battle plan? So you can shoot your sling. That's fine.
So
I
April
think
goes from behind.
the other two can try to close the distance, and I'll let you attack because it's not that big a room. So if you want to run an attack, you can.
Yeah.
So you two run an attack, and what about?
April stays behind.
Yeah, I get that, but what about the other one?
Felix.
Are they attacking or are they staying to guard?
Felix runs off
What do you mean?
attack,
Attack.
but comes behind all the rest of them.
Okay, so they're going to let the other two lead the front, and then they're going to join in slightly afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are you attacking? The beast or you? It's going to be hard to get to the goblin, but you can try. I'd say if you try to hit the goblin on the beast, that's going to be at -2.
I'll get the beast first.
You're going to have a go at the beast, are you? All right.
Let's hope
Wait up,
we
wait up, wait up.
can-
April has to go at shooting the beast
With
with her
Sling.
Sling, yeah.
okay, and okay? So let's do the dwarf first. You're +2 hit, right?
Huh? Oh yeah. Okay. He smashed. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, roll it.
Okay. Oh, 13.
Okay. That's a miss.
Oh, 13.
Mm-hmm. The hide is so hard it sort of bounces off.
My gosh.
What about
Okay. April's
What
gonna
do
have
you
a go.
need to actually get?
what are you going to do? I'm not telling you
What? Why can't you tell us?
because you need to figure out whether you.
Carl swings his mace. Oh, the window.
Are you rolling that tray, Thomas?
1.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. His hands are so slippery at the time he accidentally drops his mace on the ground.
Okay, April has a go at shooting from behind. Okay. So I need to roll a d20, right?
For attacks, yeah. All attacks are d20.
13.
Okay. It bounces off the creature's hide.
What do you need to get the kid?
Okay, April tries again.
No, it's not your turn.
Alright.
Okay. So let's roll for initiative.
Me. Me too.
So low is high, low is good.
Wait, it's
There's
10,
not
isn't it?
actually a 2 Francis.
10, yeah.
Wait.
Okay. They rolled a 2.
1!
Right, okay.
Oh! Francis is a
Okay, can you stop doing that? I'm not enjoying it. See that. Right, so what's your plan of attack? You could change who you attack, or you can have another go at the beast.
I'll go with the
Tom?
beast. Starts with ball.
Yeah. Let's go at the beast. Chop! Chop.
Go on then.
Actually,
Roll.
should we go at the...
Just you choose. What are you doing, Tom? Who are you attacking?
Beast. But Karl and all of us go in for the beast.
Okay, this is.
They're annoyed that
Felix is
missed.
going for a stab.
Okay, you got plus.
no, actually, no.
You got plus. What's your plus to hit? +2 or +3?
Oh, +2, I think. Oh yeah, and wait, Karl can't attack because he got on like.
Oh yeah, he has to pick.
Oh my gosh! Oliver also gets a 1.
Okay, so he also manages to drop his axe.
Okay.
Now, what I would say is,
Oh my god.
Oliver has a choice here. Sorry, no, what Karl has a choice here. He can either pick up his mace, or I will let him. He can swap to his spear.
Yeah, he swapped to his fence. Try to stab it.
You know what? Let's think. Is he going to be able to do that in his turn? You know what? I'll let him do it this turn, but he's going to go after the monster now. Okay, I'll let you roll anyway. Go on, just might as well roll. Did you hit?
What about
20!
Wow. Okay, well, roll double damage. So a spear is going to say it's a D8.
Okay, so is it a D8?
Yep.
5.
That's 10. Monster.
I'm guessing.
Wow. Okay,
I'm
so you
guessing-
drive that spear in really deep. Wow, you rolled a 1 followed by a natural 20. Okay, so did the dwarf miss, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a 1.
Okay. I mean, technically, clerics shouldn't use pointed weapons, but we'll let that one ride this time because I guess he had no other choice. Right. So what about
April and so Felix is going for a backstab. He slinks round.
you? Haven't were you trying to sneak around last turn? Because you didn't. You just said you were going to attack. You didn't say you were trying to sneak around.
No, Felix wasn't doing anything before.
You said he was going to attack after.
No, only April attacked.
Oh yeah, you didn't actually use your attack, but
Yeah.
I thought you were actually attacking that round last time. Were you attacking?
April did. Felix
So
didn't.
what was Felix trying to do?
He just wasn't doing anything. He was just watching, apparently.
Well, no, but if I made a mistake, was he meant to be attacking?
No.
So what was he meant to be doing?
I think I meant for him to slink round.
Okay, all right. So what's your hiding
now-
shadows?
10.
Okay. So you have to roll under 10% to sneak hide in shadows.
So should I just do? Oh,
See if you succeed.
2.
You got to roll a percentile.
What do you mean?
Keep that 2.
Yeah.
Now roll the other one that has 10s on it. Do it.
So I've got to get under 10.
Yeah, come on, get 0, 0.
You have to roll a 0 now, probably.
That's impossible.
No, it's a 1 in 10. Okay, 32. So you don't manage to hide in shadows,
You can go around.
but you're still sneaking around. So I think you can attack, but you won't get the benefit of like +4 and double damage. But you will. I guess you might get +2 from. I'm going to give you +2 because you're attacking from behind now.
Okay. So Felix. Wait. So what should I roll? 20 now.
Yeah.
16. Or is that 19?
19.
No,
Oh, 19. Wow, that's a hit. So you're attacking the beast again, are you?
Yeah. +2 is 21.
So that was to hit, not to wound. So that's D6. So roll a 6. Ooh, unlucky.
So 3 damage.
Okay, so
Is it still dead?
no, it's not dead.
Oh, how many hit points?
So I'm telling you. So this creature, because you've dropped your weapons, it seems to be interested in them. So it's going to try. It tries to touch your axe. I'm going to treat it like a normal attack.
How?
Okay, and just before it goes to try touch your axe, that's kind of when Karl stabs it with a spear and puts it off. And now it tries to touch the mace. So the mace is mainly wood, but it has like a metal head on it. And again, because of that, because it got that stab with the spear, it got distracted. But it has this, like I say, it looks like a big insect. It try to use its antenna to touch your weapons on the ground. Okay, did Aurora already shoot? April Aurora already shoot?
No.
I don't think she
no,
did.
No.
Go on, Em.
So
Shoot.
I've got to get over. What do I need to get over?
Well, I'm not telling you.
What? Oh, right. 17.
Wow, that DOS is hot. Okay, so are you aiming at the beast again?
This time doing chief.
What?
Well, you have to decide. You should say beforehand.
Get the beast.
I'm doing chief.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so roll your.
Actually, no, beast.
Well,
beast,
come on, make up
beast,
your mind.
Beast.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay,
Otherwise I'll
roll
provoke it and it'll come after me.
D4 plus 1.
Oh, I hate chief. Oh, whoa, I'm not doing that. 1.
So that's 2, right? Okay. Right. Now the chief basically goes like this. Right.
Francis, what does he say?
How many hit points did your April have? Sorry.
4. Oh, come on.
Is he a spellcaster? I'm guessing he's a spellcaster.
This
Right.
magic bolt shoots towards. I might have to say. Let's just have a think.
Yeah.
It's gonna. Can you stop? Right. So it doesn't see the guy behind. Really, it's paying attention to attackers, but it wouldn't notice you. So 1, 2, and 3, it's going to go for 1 to 4. It's going for April Aurora. Yes, and you take 3 hit points of damage.
Oh! I used cure light.
Wait up.
Cure light wounds on.
Well, wait up. She's down to 1 hit point. Okay, so what do you want to do now? So this beast is looking pretty wounded. It's not looking very happy. So what's Oliver going to do? Is he going to swap to the spear now as well? Or is he going to try to pick up his axe?
He's going to try to pick up his axe.
Okay, he's going to pick up his axe.
But actually no, he's going to switch to his spear because Karl is spending his turn doing cure light wounds on.
Okay, so let's declare before we roll initiative. What are you going to do? Oliver's going to attack.
No, Karl is going to do cure light wounds, and Oliver's going to attack.
Yeah. What's Aurora going to do while this is happening?
She's just going to stand back and just go like, oh!
She could still use a sling. She doesn't have to do nothing.
Well, she's doing nothing.
Or she could back into the cave and try to hide.
She's hiding.
Okay, she's going to back up and try to hide around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, that means you two are going to be out of action this round then.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom, the other thing about your characters is if Aurora's hiding out of sight, you could keep fighting and do your cure light wounds later.
Oh yeah, I'll do that later.
It's up to you. You don't have to do it straight away.
What if I get hit again? Then I die. I think you should just heal me now, and then there's no chance of.
Well, you're pretty far back, so.
Okay, so let's do that. That's your declaration. Let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
I got a 5.
So that's 5.
Same time. Right, I'll let you guys go. You do your rolls first. So,
Okay.
Karl, do Oliver first. He gets +2.
Oliver has his axe now.
I think no. You said you swapped his spear.
No, now he swaps back then.
Well, then you lose your turn.
Oh.
If you want to go to your axe, then you either attack with your spear or you lose a turn getting your axe.
I'll just lose my turn.
You want to lose your turn?
Yeah, okay.
Well, the spear does the same damage as your axe.
Does it?
Hmm.
Okay, I'll do this.
Well, actually, yeah, I said D8, fine, but I should have said D6. Go on, what are you going to do? Just choose.
Okay, I'll choose the spear.
You're going to attack. Ooh, you know what? I just realised you're not proficient in the spear. So you will be at -2 because you get +2 hit. So are you going to go? So actually, choose what you want to do.
I'll
If you
get
pick up
the
your
axe, I'll get the axe.
Okay, so you lose your turn. Okay, is what's Karl going to do? Is he going to pick up his mace this time and lose his
He's
attack?
gonna use his
Spear. Okay, roll it.
6.
Okay, that's a miss. What's your thief doing?
Felix is
Is he gonna
gonna
try-
attack.
Who?
Backstab. Remember?
The chief.
You're going to try as chief. Okay, so that's going to be hard. You're going to -2 to try and get him up on the beast.
Okay, what do I get? 14.
So this is now the chief. Okay,
That's enough.
I'm trying to figure it out. You're a thief. Lost my table. Okay. What do you roll?
14.
Very close, but it's a miss.
Oh,
What did she need to get?
I'm not saying.
was it a 15?
Okay. Because of the beast is moving around, you just miss. That's a good point, Tom. You don't have to keep attacking the beast either if you didn't want to. The spear's got the reach. Oh, you already took your roll, did you?
Yep.
Okay. So, okay. The creature is going to try reach out to grab your axe again.
No.
Gets a natural 20. Actually, it fell off the thing. I said it has to land on the thing.
My God.
It gets a 19. Your axe turns to dust. It rusts away.
What a woman is
The other antenna tries to go for the mace and it misses.
Come on. What am I meant to use now?
Well, what else you got? You got the spear, of course.
Yeah, but that's terrible.
Well, what else you got? Look in your inventory. I don't know what you've got.
Wait, is it no, it's one of them.
Oh, this is joint initiative, is it? Is that right?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
don't.
oh wait, he spent his time grabbing his axe.
Oh yeah, he
Last
did. You're
time.
right. Okay.
Wait, so it doesn't tend to last, does it?
Yeah, it still does.
What the heck?
As you go to reach for it, the antenna comes down and touches it. Okay, now.
I literally have my crossbow and then my
And your mace.
Okay,
no.
the
no,
chief-
that's Karl.
the chief pulls a dart out, and throws it at one of your guys, one of the front guys at the front. In fact, it might throw at the thief because he tried to actually attack him. Her. What's your armor class of your thief?
5.
Misses. The dart sims way ahead. Okay, should we roll for initiative again?
Yeah. Can I do it this time?
You did it 3 times.
I got a 5.
No, I
Yeah,
did.
twice.
2 times.
I got a 5.
Again.
9.
Okay.
Francis, why didn't you let me do it?
Because you've done it 3 times. isn't it?
So
No, I only did it twice.
No, you did it 3.
it doesn't matter. Someone's rolled. That's all that matters. Right. So is Aurora just going to hide around the corner again? Is she?
April's going to hide around the corner.
Yeah.
Why didn't
April
you
Aurora.
attack?
You could try shoot from there, I guess.
No, I'm not risking losing anything else. Because I could die. So
What about the team? Right. So the antenna. Both antennas are going for your mace now.
No, I lost.
They both miss.
I pick it up.
They both
Okay.
miss. Now
Karl
the goblin on the back pulls another dart out. By the way, it seems to be throwing darts now, which might mean it's out of spells, France.
But does that mean I can't lose any more hit?
14. Well, unless he throws a dart at you.
Well, I'm not coming out anyway.
14.
But I don't think I can throw it that far.
What's your armor
Yeah,
class?
but if I
What's
come
the armor
out-
class? Your thief again?
5.
Okay, it's a hit.
Oh.
How many hit points has your thief got? Out of interest,
3.
takes 4 hit points.
Oh my god.
Takes one straight to the neck and collapses. Ah!
So I'm -1.
So you have 9. Each round you'll lose a hit point now until you get to -10, and then you're dead unless someone intervenes to save you.
Okay, so you gotta save Felix.
Okay.
So it's your.
Carl just
You actually use
defensive
it. Well, wait up. You before you rolled initiative, you picked your actions, which were to attack.
Yeah, that's last round.
Was it last round?
No, because I got initiative. So I think you were going to attack. So
What?
wait up. Did you attack yet? I rolled. What did I roll for my initiative? I'm pretty sure. You rolled 9. So your thief can't attack. It's your turn now. But I think you declared your actions were to attack.
No, he didn't.
Well, you wouldn't know he was going to be injured. You can't say I run around to heal the thief when the thief hasn't even been injured yet. So what would you have done?
I was going to attack, but then the thief was injured, so I going to do it.
I think you have to follow what action you declared. What would your thief?
No, he would have healed April. So then.
Well, then he would have been further away.
No,
So,
no.
I think you have to pretend that you don't know the thief got injured yet. So you have to choose this round, which is probably to attack, right? So who are you attacking?
Karl now has mace again.
Okay.
So he smashes the beast because it's really annoying.
It is annoying, but you could also try attack the goblin who's on top.
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna attack the goblin.
Okay, roll.
Goblin.
I can't see from here.
3.
Okay, that's a miss. What's so? Oliver has a spear now. Is he going to attack the goblin as well?
Yeah.
Go on then. On the thing. What is it?
11.
Ooh, 11. Let's have a look.
Next round, heal Felix. It's gonna be -2.
Okay. Well, bizarrely that. Oh, you got +2. It's +2, but -2. He's using something you're not normally used to.
So it's just 11.
So it's 11 +2. -4. So it's minus. Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunately a miss.
Okay, next. Karl next.
Okay, so we're gonna roll for initiative, right? So this time you need to tell me what you're gonna do before we roll.
Okay, yeah.
Felix is doing nothing because he's
Lose a hit point.
dying.
Yeah, Karl.
It's a new round, lose a hit point.
Karl spends his turn healing.
He's gonna rush around and heal
Felix.
Okay.
Come.
Okay, and everyone else is attacking, are they?
Yeah.
You know what, France? It's getting a bit critical for your team. I don't know whether Aurora needs to try to come in now. Maybe April Aurora. Are they gonna still hide, or are they gonna help the team? Because there's a danger that now that Oliver doesn't have his weapon and your other Felix is dying. So
Yeah, but okay. April goes round and tries to take a shot, but still really
at who?
At the beast.
The beast or the goblin?
The beast.
Okay.
But
Well,
she's still.
at the moment, I would say all I'll point out is the beast seems to be turning things to rust, but it's not seeming to hurt anybody. Is all I'll
Oh,
say.
actually, no, the goblin.
So I don't know whether. Well, it's a bit annoying. It's actually not hurting anyone, is it?
Yeah.
As long as.
So everyone's attacking the goblin, right?
What if
Okay.
he touches a person though?
Okay, I'm going to roll for initiative. Who's rolling for you guys?
Oh no, Francis, then you'll have 4. I only have 2. So
You have
this
3.
one.
It's a 10. That's an 8.
It's an 8.
Find a 10.
Is this a 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
3. That's pretty low. I got a 4. So you guys go first.
Okay, let's go.
You have to heal Felix.
Yeah.
Let's do your attacks first.
Karl heals Felix.
Okay, then roll a d8.
And okay, D.
This is how many hit points? Yes, that's a d8.
Well.
On the thing.
Oh gosh. 9.
No.
Oh, 6.
6. So you heal for 6. What's that taking to?
At my 3. No.
Well,
Yeah.
you're -2, are you?
Yeah. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. That's 5.
Okay.
Is a 5, is it? Or 6?
You got 6.
Okay, so that would, so that
Your
takes you.
full hit points, yes.
Okay. So that's
Yeah,
your
but
turn
April.
used. So that means, okay,
Oliver goes and stabs the thingy.
the goblin. Roll for it.
Come on. Come on, nat 20. 17.
That's a hit. So using a spear, but you got +3 damage. So I did say D8 last time, so we'll stick to D8. So D8 plus how much? 3.
Yeah. 7 hit points. I got
7. You rolled 7.
Well,
So that's total of.
I got 4.
You got a 4. So plus
So I got 7 now.
7. Okay, you managed to skewer this goblin and it goes
Is he
and then
dead?
dies.
Yeah.
Oh, April's alright.
Do you want to take a shot, see if you want to hit anyway?
Yeah, sure.
Try hit the beetle.
No, it's too late. She said the goblin. Roll.
Goblins dead.
Yeah, well, it's be interesting to see if you would have hit.
Or if I would have died. Can you just pretend he's still alive and see if he would have got me? 19.
Oh wow, you also hit the
No,
goblin.
16.
You also hit the goblin in the head, so it gets like stabbed and smashed. So it's definitely dead.
No.
Okay. And so with this with the goblin dead, the creature just kind of starts bucking madly and tries to like run out of the tunnel. What do you want to do?
We leave him.
Actually, no.
Leave him. Just leave him be.
Yeah.
Leave him be.
Let him out.
You just gonna let him go?
Yeah.
Okay, so it starts scampering off.
Bye. You were very annoying.
Actually,
To Dad.
wait, has it already scampered off?
Well, you have to decide. You can't change your mind too much. Yeah. Well, it's scampering off. What do you want to do?
Okay, I take him back and check if he has anything.
What the beast?
Like, see if it was like his pet and he put anything on it, like a ring.
Well, so you're going to try. Imagine it's like a cow. You're going to try grab it
Yeah. And actually, no, I'll just let it scamper off.
because it might squash you or something. How many hit points you got left?
1.
Yeah, I guess you could. Okay, so what are you going to do now? So the
Check him.
king.
Wait.
Check him for money, because you'll have a lot of money if he's
Wait. Wait. I've healed once, and I get. Okay. I also heal.
Heal
Yeah,
April.
April. Yeah. Heal April.
Go ahead. Roll it.
Heal.
Okay.
Is it this one?
D8. Yep.
I get my 4 hit points
6.
first.
Okay, so you're back to max.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
Now I've only got one for like. Can I? Dad? Could I have one?
Well, I'll remember for now. I know you've got one. Okay, so I'm going to shortcut this a bit. In this cave, you find there's a chest that's locked. But when you what do you want to do?
You just skill.
Pick and locks.
Okay, what's your pick locks?
Pick.
You going to detect for traps first to see if it's trapped?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, what's your detect traps?
20%.
And roll in secret. You don't think it's trapped.
Okay. Do I know or do I just not know?
Well, you don't think it is, but
Okay.
you could be wrong though, because I could have. So you want to try pick locks?
Yeah.
What do you get? What's your pick lock?
20.
Okay, you managed to pick it. I would also say the Goblin Chief did have a key on its neck, which would have worked, but you know. Okay, inside
Just practicing picking.
you find 300 gold pieces.
Oh my god!
Oh
It's kind of a bit mixed up. It's not
So you
just
get 75 each.
so it's 300 gold pieces in total, right? But it's not all gold pieces, but it's sort of silver and copper. But
So you get
it's
75 each.
or you could just keep a total and not divide it up yet
Actually,
because
yeah.
you don't need to worry about
Okay,
it till the
April's
end.
going to take it.
You also
No,
find
Felix will take it because he picked them up.
you also find in the
Actually, yeah, Felix. Because he only has 13 anyway.
but what you don't find in the chest. Let's have a think. No, inside the chest you do find also. What was your friend called? Bradnick's sword.
Yes! Oh, has got this iron cart in it. Oliver has.
It's a short sword, so it could actually be used by the thief if you didn't actually really want to give it back to.
Ooh.
If you didn't want to take it
Yeah.
back on honor the death of your good friend
the
Bradnick.
thief is going to take it as like an honouring.
So he's not going to take it back to the. Okay.
Actually, no, he already has a short sword.
He does. This one looks nicer, though. I would say.
Okay.
Okay, should we see if there's any more treasure in this room?
Yeah, check the actual person, like the actual chief. Check him for any gold.
Okay, so what you do find is that they do have what looks like some sort of spell book. It looks like they have 2 spells written there, which you could see if you could learn, but we have to determine what they are.
Oh, okay.
So we need to roll me a d30.
There isn't a D30, is there?
Yeah, we don't really have a 30, so you're going to have to roll 100 and we're going to ignore anything that isn't a 30.
Or I could just do a 20 and a 10.
No, because it doesn't have the same probability.
30.
Okay,
No,
well, you have to roll the other one.
Oh, yeah.
So unless you roll a 0.
Where is it?
Just use another one.
Zero.
Okay,
13.
so you find the spell right, which you actually technically already know, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to write magic spells. Okay, so you got the spell one of that. Roll again. The other one. You didn't roll one of your 30. Tom, can you stop doing that?
28.
Okay, so you find a spell, and you got 85%. Let's just roll now, see if you'll actually be able to learn this. You'll learn magic spells at 85%. Roll it.
Roll what?
Percentile.
85%.
Oh, it's got to be less than 85.
Yeah, I think it's 85%.
24.
Okay. Well, later on you can try to learn this, but you will be able to learn it. But you haven't got time to do it now. But you can make a note. It's the spell Unseen Servant. Right, you can find out later. I just want to check what other treasure goblins can have.
Is it like a second level or something?
No, it's first level.
Oh, where can I learn it?
Because you're in the middle of a dungeon
Oh, right.
with creatures all around you. It's got to take time to learn it.
Which can I just write in the spells known?
Yeah, you can write in.
What do I need to get to second level?
Stop doing that. Jeez, stop.
You can't wait. Wow. That quest was pretty easy, to be fair.
Felix went down to -1. April went down to 1. I wouldn't call that easy.
Well, from my 2 factors, it was
Yeah, because you got all the easy bits. Well, you
Okay, someone roll a percentile for me.
Huh?
Someone roll a percentile for me.
Okay, this guy and this guy, I think.
Roll under 25%.
Huh?
Roll under 25%.
Oh. 70?
70.
Yeah.
Okay, roll under 20%.
Okay, 56.
Nope. Okay. Okay, roll under 10%.
Oh, great. 30.
Okay, roll under 15%.
That both that's off. I'll do it this time, because you've failed every time. 55.
Okay, so there's nothing else in this room of value.
And
What about on the Goblin King?
Well, like I said, so they've got some darts. They've got a dagger.
Okay, April's going to take some darts.
So they have 17 darts.
But where shall I put it?
Wherever you want, in your weapons, I guess.
Okay, what are we gonna do next?
Well, you can either go back to the village, or you could potentially have a quick look up that corridor that goes north.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
oh,
take
yeah,
a look up the corridor.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the corridor north, and it's really weird. It goes to this goes along for a bit, and then there's like this chasm that drops down. Okay, and in front of you, there's like, do you know what a screw, like a screw from
Yeah.
that you screw in. There's like a giant one of those, about 20 foot wide, and it's spinning like this.
Okay.
And it goes, and it leads all the way up, and it goes upwards up to another level on the other side. So it's like a gorge. So I'll draw it. So you got a lower level where you're on, and then there's this big screw thing, but it's like that. Okay, and then up here about another, I don't know, 50 feet away is an upper level. and with a door on the other side.
Okay.
I'll redraw that. I didn't do a very good picture.
Okay.
And there's some weird mystical writing on the door that you can just make out.
Ooh. Wait, April probably will be able to because she knows pretty much every language.
Okay, what do you
She's
want to do?
Okay, let's try and
dunno.
go on the scroll and get to them.
On the screw, that's not a good idea.
Well, when you look at it, you realise that if you step on because the screw has a groove, you can actually step in the screw. And as it's turning, you can walk up the screw as long as you keep at the same pace as the screw is turning. So you could walk up the screw, but there's
Why
only
don't
enough
you
for
fall
one person at a time. And if you fall off, you'll fall into this dark black chasm. But because the way the screw is designed, so if you imagine there's a groove here, that as the thing turns, if you keep walking up, you can stay essentially in the groove.
Okay.
So in theory, have you ever heard of an Arrhenius screw, which is where they used to pump water? Basically, if you turn a screw and you do like that, it'll pump water uphill. So it's a bit like that, but you're the water this time, so you can walk up the path. But the problem is, you won't be able to go back because the screw's going the wrong way.
How will we get back down?
I don't know.
Jump.
But you could go back to town, bury the sword of what's his name, tell the villagers, take the cider back with you, and come back another time to investigate this.
Yeah.
Maybe with a plan how to deal with the.
Yeah, come back another time. We'll make a note of it on a map.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take all this gold.
Wait, do we have? Yeah. So, how much gold does everyone have?
Well, you can work that in a moment. So you take the gold. So what are you going to do with all the goblin bodies? Are you just going to leave them there?
Yeah.
Leave
Okay.
them to rot.
The critter that you saw it seems to have disappeared. Maybe it's gone into the woods.
Okay.
You think it looks like a giant insect that turns things to rust.
Wait.
You're probably going to need to buy a new axe, aren't you?
Yeah. I asked Felix if I could have some gold pieces to get myself.
Well, you're going to share the gold afterwards, so you can work out that later. Okay, so you go down the path. Are you going to go through the woods again, or you can just walk down the path this time?
Walk down the path.
Okay, well, luckily nothing attacks you. You go back to the campfire. The horse is still there with the cart. Are you just going to ride the cart home?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about the poor person who died? Are you going to bury them or take them
Yeah,
back? Or
we take them in the cart.
are you going to eat them?
No, cannibalism.
Okay, so you ride the cart back to town. Everyone's like, "Holy smokes! What happened? What happened?" Well, this is the cart of Farmer Billy Bob Dobby Dib. Why have you got it?
Goblins took it and killed someone, and then ate someone, and then gave us gold. And
They
advice.
gave you gold. You're working with the goblins.
No.
No, we took them.
We basically blackmailed him.
Yeah, we
He said,
blackmailed
"Tell
the
us what you know,
goblins?
or we kill you," and then we killed them anyway.
So, well, that sounds very unscrupulous. Oh, okay, but I guess at least they were evil goblins. So I think
Yeah, we're never going to let him live. He killed 2 people.
the big picture here is you've cleared out the goblins.
Yep, pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Well,
we have.
all the ones we saw.
Okay.
We don't know if there's more
And
out.
I guess you probably mentioned you killed the chief goblin and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, everyone seems really happy. And I guess the people say, well, I guess we'll sell this cider in the market, and we'll send the money back to the widow whose husband was killed by the goblins. I guess you're happy with that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but we want 50%. No.
I mean, you can say what you like. It's up to you.
We
But
want 10% of the money each.
you're going to ask for that, are you?
Mhm.
I said, gosh, I don't think that.
No, 5% of the money each.
So, oh gosh, what about the poor widow? She's going to have nothing to live off. You sure you want to take some of her money?
No.
No, actually, no.
What alignment are you? Good.
Huh?
Okay, you're a good alignment, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Actually, no. The thief is good but chaotic.
Yeah.
He says, "I want 10%."
Well, you can have 10% if you. Well, you can ask for 10%, but they seem to feel if you go. They do sound a little bit scandalised by it.
Yeah, he's not very liked anyway. So yeah, he asked for 10%.
Okay. They have a bit of a chat and they just say, no, we're not going to give you 10%. That's just, it's not right. I know you cleared out the goblins, but it sounds like you got their goblin gold, but...
Yeah, 300 gold pieces.
You got 300 gold pieces?
No.
Is that what you say?
Yeah. That's what we owe him.
300, but they've taken those, surely taken that gold from all the people that go past. We should distribute that. We should distribute that at least half.
30, not 300.
We should distribute that half between the... But you said 300.
No,
yes,
we must have heard it wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure I believe you anymore. Gosh, you guys are trying to get money from widows and keeping the gold. You guys don't sound very good guys after all.
We are good guys. We just have
I guess we're glad you get rid of the goblins. Okay, so should we park it there then? Your first adventure.
No.
We can do it. We can take up this. We can play a game. We've nearly been 2 hours. I think we should probably have a break. Okay, so your first adventure. What are you going to do with this sword? Because originally your friend said, "Can you? You're gonna put it on his grave, eh?
Yeah.
Like he asked. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so in the downtime between the game, you can work how much gold you've got, and you could buy some new equipment, right?
Yeah, I buy myself.
Wait, we'll do that later. But okay, so anyway, so did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, what was your best bit?
Killing.
Okay, so you enjoyed fighting the goblins.
Yeah.
So let's just have a think. So you ambushed 2 goblins at the fire, then you ambushed 2 goblins walking down the road.
And then we ambushed 7 goblins in the cave.
No, you killed another 6. So you killed 10 goblins in total and a chief goblin, right?
So 11.
And you nearly killed that other creature, but you let it go, right?
Yep.
And you got some gold. So you're going to get some XP from this, some experience. So we'll see how much you advance. And you actually found a spell for your spell book, which is great. That's really good.
Well, 2, not a double one.
Okay. And then you also found that weird stairwell, didn't you? That goes somewhere slightly mysterious. So that could be something you investigate next time.
Wait, I know. Wait.
Do you know what that monster was called? That thing you were fighting?
No.
Just so you know.
No.
It's called a rust monster.
No kidding.
And if it hits you, it turns your stuff to rust. You're lucky it didn't take out your armor, I guess. That could have done that next. Okay, I'm going to pause it there. Okay, so that's your first D&D session.
Yay!
Okay.
I think we smashed it.
Yeah, you smashed it. Well, let's face it. The thief nearly got killed. Aurora was... April Aurora only had 1 hit point left. I don't think the fighters got hit, though, did they?
No.
But they did lose an axe.
The 2 people with the less hit points got nearly killed.
Yeah, well,
Got
this
aimed at.
actually, yeah, April nearly had her head chopped off when she stuck in a cave when she wasn't. It's dangerous. Yeah. Anyway,
And
okay.
luckily, the dice rolled a 1.
You are lucky.
I genuinely thought she was going to die there and then.
No. Yeah, you gotta know your strengths and weaknesses of your characters. Like
Definitely
magic
something
users hang
Always
back.
go with the fighter.
Magic users tend to hand back and throw spells, and the fighters who can take a hit go forward. All right, that'll do. Pausing it there.